No. I'm sure of it. I hate him.
And I thought my jokes were bad. How about a magic trick?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
Say wham!
It's gone.
Now I really hate him.
Welcome back to the art channel. I'm back. Been a long time. You kept hearing me talk about the Joker Doc Holliday painting, the dual portrait. Well, here it is, finally. And it's not for lack of trying, let me tell you. You're going to see over the course of this video just how much trouble I had. And it all pretty much revolved around Doc Holliday. Doc Holliday was the problem here. I was pretty happy from the get-go with the way Joker worked out, but Doc Holliday was the problem. But you'll see that later. So I'll talk about, first of all, why I did this painting. It is what I call a movie mashup. Take two characters from two completely different films, in this case Tombstone and Dark Knight Rises, and mash them together. Throw them together in a situation which you would never find them. Try to find some sort of loose commonality that links them together, and just have fun with the scene. Well, that's what I think I achieved that. I think I did that here, and you know, I think an artist generally puts out work that is a representation of who they are as a person, and I think this piece definitely says Ryan Williams on it, because people who know me know that I'm a kind of a goofy guy. I'm a little bit different. I kind of walk to my own rhythm. Alright, well, I cut a video about, I want to say 8 to 10 months ago, the earlier stages of doing Doc Holliday, where I was about to lose my mind. I never posted this video on my website or on Facebook or blog or anything. Mostly because it was, I was not, there was a point during the project where I wasn't 100% sure I was going to finish it. So I never posted the video. Well, obviously I finished the project, so I thought I would show you that little video, just a small clip, to show you where I was up here. I was very frustrated, because Doc Holliday's face took on so many different looks. None of them were even close to Val Kilmer. Early on it looked nothing like what it is now, so check out this little video shot and show you how frustrated I was. Ryan Williams here. Well, it's about 10:30 at night, and let me give you a example of the fine line between persistence and insanity. Okay, this is what I want to paint. Val Kilmer, okay, in the movie Tombstone. This is what I have. You can make out the faint image or images of faces. So what's going on here? I swear to God, I have painted this face 16 times, and every time there is something grossly wrong with it. It's too small, it's too big, it looks nothing like him, he looks too angry, he looks too happy. Anyway, I'm working on it, I'm persistent, it's probably my best quality, I'm going to get this right. I just wanted to put this up here on the website so that you can all see that I'm not just sitting around doing nothing, I'm actually trying to figure this thing out. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I hope it happens. I cannot get it right! Well, there you go. That was me. You know, a few months back. I was very frustrated, and I was tired that night, and just a little bit nuts. But I got through it somehow. I was taking reference material and then putting him in my own pose. So the pose that you see in the painting, those are just from reference material that I had, and I, you know, made the adjustment in my mind, and I just wanted to do that because it's a bigger challenge than just trying to paint what you see exactly. I could have painted him as I saw him in a still shot. If I get a shot of him, you know, looking to the right, I could paint that, but that wouldn't fit what I wanted in this painting. In this painting, I wanted him to be looking up to the viewer with the expression of, what kind of game is this? You know, who is this guy Joker? You know, he's ruining my poker game. So that's what I was trying to go for. He's got a full house, so he's feeling pretty good. His dealer, on the other hand, Joker, draws a Joker card. The expression says it all. What the hell? So Doc Holliday was the first character that I tackled in this painting. I knew I wanted to have a painting that revolved around a game. And during the taming of the queue, which I completed at the start of this year, I kind of fell in love with the look of the felt pool table. I didn't necessarily want to do another pool table painting right away, so I started linking the pool table idea to the card table with the green felt top. So I had Doc Holliday, and I was thinking, okay, so who could Doc Holliday be playing cards with? So I was going through my head, like, oh, let's think of all these characters who revolve around the imagery of playing cards. First one that came to my head, Joker. And then immediately I knew exactly what I wanted to paint. Alright, I'm going to have the Joker being the dealer for the worst poker game in the history of the Old West. Joker, on the other hand, I had a couple of shots of Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight Rises that were close to what I was going for, and so the pose itself was not a big issue. Also, I found him easier probably because of the makeup the Joker wears. I don't have to be as accurate with the anatomy of Heath Ledger's face as I would with Val Kilmer, because when you're wearing all that makeup on your face, it really hides your facial attributes. So as long as I got down the major features, which is the dark eyes and the big red lips and the goofy manic expression, I was pretty solid there. And I think you see there, I think that's the star of the painting, is his creepy eyes. I did a post on it in my blog about how arresting those eyes are. And yeah, pretty creepy. I'm not sure I'd want to sleep with this over my bed. So I paint the Joker, And you know, I only had to paint his face like 3 times before I was pretty happy with it. The eyes just make it the whole thing. They really do. I mean, look at that. That's just creepy. You know, I always want my paintings to evoke an emotion. I think that evokes the heebie-jeebies. I think painting, it's many things to many people. To me, it's therapeutic, relaxing, and it's constant testing of patience. If you can get through this without losing your head, then I think you've proven to be a patient individual. I think I was pretty patient with this one. Creeping me out. So I have some other ideas coming up. I will have a new video coming up in just a few weeks talking about my next project, and I will be showing you some sketches, I'm sure, of what I've got in mind. I have a book of ideas that I go through, and I have some big ideas for 2013. Until then, paint on, I'll see you soon. Those eyes are super creepy. I think I'm out of here.
Well, I suppose I'm deranged, but